the basketball. All right, folks, we're about to start this one up here. As tonight, we got Heat Check going up against Yin-Yang here. Yin-Yang looking here to get their first win on the season here. Wow, Heat Check looking to keep some good momentum going. They lost last week. So they got a nice win the week before. So they're going to try to move their way up here. Over in the standings here as we're about to start up here. See what starting line both these teams are going to be rocking with.
Just this quick?
Mm-hmm. 3 games though.
3 games?
Yeah, I said 2.
And then 2 on Thursday? Is that how
yeah, Thursday it's 2 games on 2 courts.
Oh, on 2 courts.
Yeah. As it seems like for Yin-Yang here, they're probably going to stick their usual lineup of Gundy, Michael B, the captain. And then we'll see if it's going to be Parkman or Hunter here starting on their end. Well, as for the other team here, we got Juan starting, Mendez. Dusky is actually going to be starting. Jay Singh has worked his way to the starting lineup. And we got Beckett Naylor here for their starting lineup. As we got Wilson here, Michael B. Holmes working his way into the starting lineup there past week 1. And we're waiting for the last 2 to come out here. So we're going to have Parkman. As we're going to have Parkman and Gundy here as the other 2. As tip off there. It's going to get got there by Juan. Nice little assist over. And the basket there by Mendez to start it off. Beckett Naylor with the assist as that tip went their way there. That picks up the first basket here of the game as Gundy now has it. He hop steps, tries to pass out, tipped by Juan. Hang on to it though as Parkman has it. Gives over to Michael B here. Michael B up top trying to find someone to pass it off to. Gets over to Holmes. Holmes to the captain. The captain in the corner with the 3-pointer. Not able to knock that down. Dusky with the 3 there. As they're bringing it up, slowing it down. Juan bringing it up here. He's pretty much the main option on this team here as Juan misses the 3. Parkman with the rebound. As we got Michael B with the ball here up top. He's going to be driving to his left, cutting through the defense, not able to make the 2 there, as that's going to get caught out of bounds. So that's going to be still staying over with Heat Check there. As we got both teams bringing it up here. Holmes guarding up against Mendez here. Mendez going to drive right, pass it off. Michael B gets a hand on it. That goes out of bounds. As we have Juan with it now, gets a pick from Singh, finds Mendez wide open under the basket and gets that one there. As Mendez now has 2 baskets there. And Heat Check increases their lead here, 4-0. As Parkman drives, layup, not able to make that. Wilson with the rebound there, goes up and gets the basket on that one. As that's going to be Mendez picking up the foul, first one of the night here. Wilson's going to go to the line for the free throw. As he makes that free throw there, 1-for-1 to line as the captain there, pretty reliable free throw shooter here. This is now a 3-4 game. This is turning a 2-possession game into a 1-point game here as Singh sets pick for Juan. Michael B guarding him as he passes it off to Naylor down there. That's not Naylor, sorry, that's Dusky down there. So he gets it over to Mendez. Mendez finds Juan, good find. Juan can't make the 2 though on that one. Michael B with the rebound, he's pushing it on the break. Wilson with it, Wilson goes up, misses that one there. As Dusky there has it, he loses his handle on it, bouncing around, ends up still staying. Juan layup, no good on that one. As Michael B now gets the rebound as no one really had a clear possession on that one as Wilson there gets it over to Parkman. Parkman up top with it here. Takes the pass down to Holmes, down low, finds the captain, goes up and is fouled again. As that is going to be Dusky now picking up the foul. That's going to be 2 at the line for Wilson. Got to be careful with him as he is a physical presence down low here. Misses the first free throw there. See if he can knock down the second one here. And he does. 1 for 2 there on the line. Now 2 for 3 on the day here from the free throw line. It's now tied 4-all here. We have Mendez here bringing it up. Mendez gets it over to Naylor there. Naylor up top. He's going to be driving to his right. He spins, has to pick up his dribble. Wilson, the captain, gets the steal on that one. He throws it up to Michael B. Michael B driving, going for it, not able to get it home. Parkman saves it, not able to get it back up and in. Rebounds a shot a second time. It ends up going out of bounds. They're going to keep possession, though. As Michael B is going to be handling inbound duties here. We're down to about 16 minutes, still tied 4-all. As we have Michael B with it, he's going to pass it out to the captain there. He's going to get over to Parkman. Parkman pump fakes there. Doesn't take the shot as he gives over to Gundy. Gundy up top. Getting doubled there, finds Parkman. Parkman pulls the open 3, knocks that one down on that one. As Gundy picks up the assist there. Parkman starting off 0 for 2, now making the 3 on that one there. As they find Bassam there, wide open, down low there. Garrett Naylor there with the assist on that one, I think. As Gundy there gets it over to Parkman. They're up now 7-6 here, gets over to Holmes. Tries to get to Gundy, Juan gets a hand on it, that goes out of bounds there. They're going to keep possession, though, on that one. As the heat check bench are telling them to watch the captain here. As, like I said, they know how, been seeing how much commanding presence he has. As captain drives, gets it down to Michael B. Michael B goes up over multiple defenders and gets the 2. They now have a 9-6 lead here there. As Juan there finds Bassam. Bassam down low, gets it over to Sebastian there. Sebastian takes the 3, not able to make that there. As the captain there gets the rebound. Michael B with it now here. He's going to be driving. Left side loses it there. Cooper there gets the steal on that one. As they get down to Juan, and that's a 2 for them right there. As it is now a 9-8 game. Genum still holding on to the lead here. Mendez here talking them up from the sideline here, being a quasi-coach here. As captain has it, they're doubling him down low. He still takes the fadeaway 2, not able to make that there. As Bassam there gets the rebound. As they give it over to Garrett. Garrett drives to Juan. Nice basket on that one there. As that one is definitely going to go on the highlight reel there. As they now take back the lead here. As Michael B there takes the 3, knocks that one down. Parkman with the assist. As it's now a 12-10 game, Genum taking back the lead here, as this game has gone back and forth here so far. As Naylor misses the 3 on that one there. As Juan saves it there, it's tapped. It's gonna be out of bounds. They're gonna hold on to possession here. As Naylor there finds Bassam down low. They're doubling him though. That's gonna be a reach-in. As Holmes is gonna be picking up the foul on that one. Naylor gonna be doing inbound duties again here. As they take it there, and Bastion not able to make the 3. Wilson with the rebound. As he gives over to Parkman. Parkman bringing it up. He's going baseline, going against Naylor. Naylor doing a good job of stopping him on that one. He has to pass out as Michael B finds Holmes. Gets it over to Gundy. Gundy there. Fake spins, goes, drives through into Bassam. Not able to make that there. A lot of contact, nothing called on that one. As Gundy there, not the biggest guy there, ran into a brick wall there with Bassam stopping him on that one. As Jeff, your comment there, mashed potatoes is the green team there. These teams here, we got Genum in the dark blue, and we got Heat Check in the light blue. That answers your question there. As Gundy drives now, floats it, not able to make the 2. Rebounds his own shot. As that's going to be on Bassam there. Bassam picks up the first foul there. On the floor, though, so it's going to be inbound duties. Michael B with it here. He's going to find Parkman up here at the top. Down to about 12 minutes here. Still 12-10 game. Genum with the lead. As Cooper knocks that loose. It's still loose, though. Captain's able to save it. Finds Michael B, who takes the 3. Not able to make that there. As Naylor there gets the rebound. As we got Juan here bringing it up. Juan finds Bassam wide open for the 2 on that one there. Juan with the assist. As it's now tied 12-all here. As Michael B has it here, bringing it up. Juan goes for the steal, not able to get it there though. Almost called Michael B slipping on that one. As Michael B's up top, he gives it over to Parkman. Parkman pulls the 3, knocks that one down there. As Parkman's starting to heat up, 2 for 2 from beyond the arc here. As Michael B picks up the assist, they now take a 15-12 lead here. As Juan gets it over to Sebastian. Sebastian pulls the 3. Sebastian not able to make that one as he's been cold so far from beyond the arc. Michael B bringing it up here, going against Cooper, drives to the basket, layup, good on that one there. As Michael B takes it solo, they now have a 17-12 lead as they increase this lead to 5. We're down to about 11 minutes here in this first half. As Juan here is going to be bringing it up. As he gets the pick there, almost loses it, drives, the captain there gets the steal on that one. He's going to be leading the charge here, going against Sebastian, fouled, not able to make that there. Sebastian's going to pick up the foul on that one. So the captain going to go to the line for 2 more free throws here. It's going to be his 4th and 5th. As that's his game there. As the captain there, probably one of the league leaders there in free throws taken here. As he misses the first one there. Substitutions here, we got Pat Jones and we have Wilson here checking in. As we have Cooper and Juan checking out here. Wilson.
Oh, I thought you said something else.
Nah.
I'll tell you later.
As he takes the second free throw, not able to make that, but Sam gets the rebound, so they weren't able to take advantage there of that foul opportunity. As they got Mendez here bringing it up. Mendez here with the ball. Surveying his options, Naylor sets the pick, he kicks it out over. Bassam with the 3 from the corner, not able to make that. Parkman with the rebound. Not really Bassam's game. As Parkman left wide open there, takes the 3, knocks that down. As Parkman is on fire, 3 for 3 from beyond the arc. As Gundy got a nice tip on that inbound there, goes out of bounds, so Heat check keeps possession. But Gene has been going on a run here. They're up 20-12. We're down to 9.5 minutes here in this first half as Naylor takes the 3, knocks that one down there. Garrett Naylor knocks down the 3. Mendez got the assist as Parkman gives over to Wilson. Wilson up top here. He's going to no-look over to the captain. The captain passes out, finds Gundy in the corner. Gundy has him here. He's going to get a pick of his own. Trying to find an opening here as he's going to pass off. Wilson now up top. He gets it over. Step back for Gundy. He takes the 3. Not able to make that there as Mendez ends up with the rebound. As Gundy now gets a steal there of his own there on the fast break opportunity. He's bringing it up. Solo on it. Goes up. Not able to make it. Wilson knocks it back up and in though. A lot of contact, so surprised they didn't call a foul, but got to deal with it again. Pat Jones now gets a block on that one. As Gundy's getting checked out, we have Hunter and Breaker checking in. Singh is checking in for Bassam there on the other side, and Parkman is coming out for GM as well. It's 22-15 game there on that one. As Hunter here is going to be bringing up the ball here for GM. He gets it over to Wilson. So we got 2-3 zone getting implemented here by Heat Check. As Pat Jones has in the corner to Wilson. Wilson, jab step, double jab step, trying to find an opening, going up against Naylor there. Not the guy you want to test, though, as Beckett there gets the steal on that one. He's going to be pushing it on the break, layup, and not able to make that. Hunter's going to be the one picking up the foul on that one. As Naylor is going to the line for 2 there. Heatcheck's preparing some substitutions here. Misses the first free throw there. Down to about 7 minutes, 20 seconds here. Still a 22-15 game as Garrett Naylor checking out there. Brothers staying in. We have Cooper, Sebastian, and Juan, I think, checking in. Jay Singh comes out as well. So they have a sub here as well. Mendez, Singh coming in for Mendez here. Going now for his second free throw. Not able to make that one either. 0 for 2 there. Pat Jones ends up with the rebound. Gets it over to Wilson here. The captain with it. Driving to his right. Behind the back pass to Breaker. Breaker not able to make that there. Wilson rebound. Not able to put that back up and in either. As Wilson takes the 3. Not able to knock that down. Hunter, though, gets the rebound. Hunter gets it down to the captain. The captain drives. As Juan there picks up the foul on that one. Hunter there gets it out to Wilson. Captain takes the 3. Not able to knock that down. Rebounds his own missed shot. Drives and gets the 2 on that one there. As like I said, you got to be able to box out on that one. So you don't want to be letting the shooter there get his own rebound and put back on that one. As Juan has it here. Juan pulls the 3. Knocks that down off the pick. As that now makes a 24-18 game. GM still having the lead here as we're down to 5.5 minutes. The captain here with the ball gets it over to Hunter. Hunter here with the ball up top. Jab steps to his right. Thinks about taking it but doesn't. Gets it down to the captain in the post. They're going to be triple teaming him down there. He's going to be looking for it. Cooper knocks it out. Breaker saves it there. He's drawn back in the down low. He's going towards the corner. Cooper gets a hand on it. They still keep possession. Captain with the 3. Knocks that down. Hunter with the assist. As that's going to be a timeout there by Heat Check, their first of the night. So we're down to 5:21 here left in the first half. G&M with the 27-18 lead here. As they're setting themselves up well to try to get their first win here so far of the season. Either way though, folks, we'll check back with you in a moment after this timeout break, and we'll see how this game continues to progress. As we are done with the timeout break, Heat Check gonna start the ball. Juan here bringing it up. As they're trying to spread out. I think they think GM's running a 2-3 zone here. As Juan has it here, gets it on the pick. Hunter's gonna pick up the foul on that one. Yeah, 22. I got it, Leah. Yep. As they have some contact here coming off the inbound there. Naylor will be doing inbound duties. He kicks it out to Juan. Juan up top going up against Hunter. Almost loses it, spins, puts up a shot, not able to make that there. As Breaker ends up with the rebound on that one. He's going to be bringing it up. Gets over to Hunter, who's now leading the charge. Finds Wilson. Wilson takes the 3, not able to knock that down. As Sebastian ends up with the rebound. He gives it over to Garrett Naylor there. As Garrett with the ball here, gets the pick. He's going to pull the 3-pointer, knocks that down. Garrett with the 3 on that one. He's now 2 for 3 from beyond the arc, 27-21 game, as the GM lead is cut down to 6 here. As we have Williams here, gets it through. Mendez with the block, goes up. And it's going to be fouled there by Williams on that one. Mendez going to go to the line for 2 free throws here. We're down to about 3.5 minutes left this year. He's going to try to make it a 4-point game here as he misses the first one, short on that one. See if he can knock down the second one here. As he knocks down the second one there, makes it now a 5-point game here. As they're going to have Hunter here bringing up the ball for GM here. As GM gets it over to Wilson. Wilson pump fakes, nothing going. As Wilson's going there up against Mendez. Size difference there on that one. He's backing him down. Gets over to Breaker. Breaker has it. Picks up his dribble, finds Williams. Williams with the 3. Not able to knock that down. Breaker gets the rebound and the putback on that one there. As their Hunter's pressing full court there on Juan. 29-22 game here now. About 3 minutes left in this first half. They get a pick. Not having there as Hunter there Teeing Juan tight. That's going to be a foul there off the push. He's got 3 fouls, by the way. Yeah. So it's 6 to foul out, though. As Bassam there gets off the pick, he's going to take the 3. Not able to make that. Hunter with the rebound. As they're having it through, Hunter with the ball top, finds Wilson. Wilson takes the 3 there, and he knocks that one down. As Hunter picks up the assist. As Mendez bringing it up here. 32-22 game now, double-digit lead here for GNM. As they get it over to Juan. Juan takes the open 3, knocks that one down. Mendez with the assist. To be honest, and definitely a smart idea to go through Juan there. So he's been pretty much their main scorer. There's Naylor playing Williams tight. Williams got passed out of the double teams, able to find Hunter. Hunter up top here. He gets over to Wilson. Wilson pump fakes, nothing going. As he's going to get it over to Breaker. Breaker now resetting up top. It looks like they're playing man now. Breaker takes the 3, not able to make that as Sebastian gets the rebound there. As nice behind the back pass by Naylor to Bassam. Bassam not able to make the 2 though. As that goes loose there. No one secures it yet as Naylor does there on that one. As Juan now has it. Shoots the 3, knocks that down. Naylor with the assist on that one. That's his 4th. As it's now only a 4-point deficit here. 4 heat check. They've been going on a nice little run here as Wilson's bringing the ball up down to about a minute left in this first half. As he drives through, Wilson through the defense and gets the basket on that one there. Heat check wanted a travel call, nothing going there. As Naylor's gonna bring it up there. As Garrett pulls the 3, not able to make that there. 2 for 4 there from beyond the arc. 52.5 seconds now left here. As Wilson, as that's going to be a turnover. Williams was not ready for it there. So that's going to be a turnover. As Wilson's checking out, the captain's coming in here. Heat check going to get an extra possession here off that miscommunication. As Mendez here doing the inbound duties, finds Juan. Juan takes the wide open 3, not able to knock that down as he puts a little too much on it. As Breaker ends up with the rebound there. They couldn't convert off that extra possession they got. Breaker now going up top here against Mendez. Williams sets a pick. Breaker driving to the basket. Not able to make that there. Sebastian got a hand on it there. Garrett Naylor there. Finds Sebastian for the 2 on that one. As Naylor now has 5 assists here on the night. He's been great on the distribution end here. As we have Hunter here with it. Gets switched on to the big man, Bassam here. Doesn't take advantage of it. They switch back, finds the captain cutting, gets tipped. Wilson goes up, can't make his shot, rebounds it, and is now fouled and 1 on that one. See who they give the foul to. As Bassam picks up his 2nd foul there. As Wilson's now taking his 6th free throw there. And makes that one. As we're down to about 8 seconds here, 7-point game. Juan with it here. We're down to 5, 4, 3. Finds Bassam wide open. Knocks the 2 down there. And that is going to be your half. It is a 37-32 game. GNM up 5 here, going up against Heat Check. As GNM has been looking like they've been putting together more on offense compared to their previous weeks. So will they hold on and pull off their first win of the season, or will Heat Check be able to come back here and pull off the win in this one? Either way though, folks, we will check back with you here in a few minutes for the start of our second half. So we are coming back off this quick timeout, or halftime break here. 37-32 game as Heat Check rolling with their starting lineup here. As Hunter here is going to start with the ball for G-Nem. Up top, he's going to pull the three, not able to make that there. As Dusky there gets the rebound, goes right back into the hands, though, of Gundy there, who picks up the steal. As he's going up against Juan there, trying to ISO him, nothing going, as he's got passed off to Michael B. Michael B going baseline up against Cooper, drives, not able to make the two, though, on that one. As they tip it up to Jay, goes up, that's going to be a foul on Hunter there. He's at 4 now, by the way. So 2 more, and he fouls out. As Jay here is going to go to the line for 2 free throws on that one. As he misses the first one there. And 0 for 2 there from the line. Captain there gets the rebound there. He's going to be bringing it up. He gives it over to Michael B. Michael B with the ball here up top. He's going to find the captain. The captain half spins, fadeaway midi there. Not able to knock that down. Feeling himself a little bit on that one there. As Beckett Naylor there gets the rebound. As Cooper there spins, takes the midi. Nothing going on that one there. They get it over to Dusky. Dusky not able to make the two as well, as Juan now has it, drives, tries to pass it through. Michael B with the steal, risky pass, didn't end up working out. Michael B drives, falls on that one. They're going to call foul. As Beckett Naylor there is going to pick up his first foul here of the night. Michael B here doing inbound duties. As they said, that was on the floor there. Wilson with it here. He's going to get it over to Hunter up top. 37-32 game here still. No team has had any luck scoring yet. Hunter drives, loses the ball there, so that's going to be a turnover. As Juan here is going to be bringing it up for Heat Check. As this game is still going back and forth here. As Juan has it, finds Singh on the pick and roll. Singh goes up for the two, not able to make that there. As Juan there gets the rebound on that one, so it takes a far bounce, shoots the three, not able to make it there. Captain there gets the rebound. There's some contact on that three, nothing called though by the ref. Hear the slap over here from the announcer section. As Michael B takes the three, not able to knock that down there. As the captain there gets that rebound. Williams tries to get it in, Juan ends up with the steal on that one. As he loses it, Captain there ends up with the steal. Down low going up against Cooper there. He's going to pump fake, go up, and get the two on that one as he fights through the contact. Now a 39-32 game here. Heat Check now down 7 here in this one. So you got Naylor here with the ball up top. Beckett here is going to be driving, picks up his dribble, trying to find an opening, floats it, and gets the two on that one as he did a nice move there. Makes it back down to 5. So we're down to about 16.5 minutes left in this game here. So we're going to have Gundy here leading the charge now for this one as Dusky almost got a hand on it there. Gundy playing protective here as they're pressing him on this one. Gundy up top, he's got the pass off. He finds Hunter. Hunter doesn't make the three on that one. That goes out of bounds there. As they have Sebastian Garrett Naylor coming in, and Bassam, as Jay Singh, Dusky, and Cooper all sub out there. G-Nem on the ender end. I don't think they did any substitutions here during this break. As Gundy gives it out to Michael B here. Michael B going up top, going up against Juan, drives by him, layup, and good on that one there as he took that one solo. 41-34 game now it is. Gotta be careful, Michael B. Athletic guard there, can easily get by you there. As Juan gets it over Sebastian. Sebastian takes the three, knocks that down there on that one. Juan with his 4th assist here of the night. As we have Williams here bringing it up now. 41-37 game. It's only a 4-point lead here for G-Nem. As Williams has it, backing down Naylor there. See, pump fakes, throws up a shot, and ends up making it there. as that's his first make of the night there. Now 43-37 game there. That's just unlucky as Juan tries to cut it in. Michael B ends up with the steal as he jumps in that passing lane. Williams here behind the back pass of the captain. The captain gets out to Gundy. Gundy hit by Juan, nothing called, but he keeps possession as Gundy takes the three, not able to make that there. Wilson ends up with the rebound, goes back up and gets the 2 on that one there. As Heat Check there has no answer inside for the captain as he has 11 rebounds here already in this one. We still have 14 minutes to go as Hunter knocks it loose there. It's going to go out of bounds. As we have Williams here getting subbed in with Wilson. As Naylor here is going to be doing inbound duties. Garrett Naylor is going to be doing inbound duties here. As Garrett there gets it over Sebastian. Sebastian pulls the 3, not able to make that there. As other Naylor there, Beckett gets the rebound and the 2 on the putback. Makes it now 45-39 game here. 6 points here now. The lead is cut down to here. As we have Gundy here bringing the ball up. Gundy going up against Sebastian, trying to drive by him. Throws up a shot, going to catch a foul there. As Sebastian there, not happy with the call on that one. Gundy going to go to the line for 2 free throws here. As he misses the first one there. See if he can knock down the second one here. And extend this lead into a 3-possession game here. As there's a violation. Free throw does not count there on that one. As that comes to bite them. And it looked like he didn't make it anyway, but as we now have Naylor there taking the 3, not able to knock that down. As Michael B ends up with the rebound on that one. So they're going to try to extend this lead here. Michael B bringing up the ball, going against Sebastian. He's going to be soloing him. He has to pass out to Wilson. Wilson driving left, going up against a smaller defender there. Gets it knocked out there by Sebastian. They pass it up court. Michael B now ends up with it as both teams turn it over. Michael B finds the captain. The captain goes up, draws the foul on that one. As Bassam there picks up the foul there on that one. So that's going to be 2 at the line for Wilson as he is now shooting his 7th and 8th free throw here at the line. So he misses the first one. As he check out some subs, we got Mendez, Cooper, and Dusky checking in. They have Juan, Naylor, and Bassam checking out here. As Wilson takes the second free throw, misses both there as he has not been able to make his free throws here tonight. As he is 3 for 8 here on the night so far. As we have Juan here, or sorry, not Juan, Mendez here. He gives it over to Cooper, over to Garrett. Garrett with the ball here as he's going to find Cooper again. Cooper drives to the basket, layup. No good. Hunter is going to pick up the foul, though. He's at 5, so next foul he's out. As that's his 5th foul for Hunter, 22. As Cooper's going to the line for 2 here. Next foul by 22, he's out. He'll be at 6. He's at 5 right now, so next one he'll be at 6. As captain here subbing out, we got Pat Jones subbing in here. See if Cooper can knock down, go 2 for 2 here from the line. Down to about 11 minutes left in this one. As he does, 2 for 2 there for him. So now it's down to a 4-point deficit now, because they're starting to claw back in here a little bit. As we have Michael B with it here. Mendez playing him tight. Michael B loses it there, able to hang on to possession. And that's going to be a foul on Mendez there. Sub. As we have Hunter, Gundy checking out, Parkman and Breaker there checking in. We're down about 10.5 minutes. Still a 4-point game here as Wilson has the ball here. He's going to pull the 3, not able to make that there. That goes out of bounds. As Robert, I could see, yeah, the captain is definitely their best scorer there. Provides a good opportunity, though, for heat check there. As if they can make some shots here, they can easily come back, and this is Mendez, finds Dusky, not able to make the 2 there. Michael B with the rebound. As Michael B bringing it up, they're doubling him there. He's going to go baseline, get around both defenders, go up against Sebastian, misses the 2 on that one there. He's going to rebound his own shot, though. Gets out to Parkman. Parkman pump fakes, drives right, goes again, baseline, driving, passes out. And that is going to be heat check's ball as a hit off the hands of Michael B there as he wasn't able to bring that tipped ball in. As we have Garrett here bringing the ball up for heat check, down to about 9.5 minutes, still a 4-point game here. As Garrett here with the ball, he's gonna be driving baseline, gets around Breaker, and gets the 2 on that one there as he gets his first 2 of the game as he now has 8 points here on the night. Down to about 9 minutes here. It's now only a 2-point lead for GNEM as heat check slowly been coming back as Parkman finds Breaker. Breaker not able to make the 2 there. Michael B ends up with the rebound. As Wilson now has it here up top. Wilson going up against Garrett there, trying to use his size to big boy him as he passes it out over to Parkman. Parkman gets it over to Michael B. Michael B's going to take the 3. Not able to knock that down. Breaker gets the rebound. As it's now loose there. Mendez there ends up with the steal there on that one. As we are going to have Garrett here bringing it up. He finds Sebastian. Sebastian wide open beyond the arc. Misses that one there as it's short. He's now 1 for 6 now from the beyond the arc here tonight, struggling for his outside shot. As Michael B has it here for GNEM. They're going to be taking their time here. He's going up against Cooper, goes baseline, goes up, layup, no good, rebounds his own shot and puts it back up and in. See now, Michael B has 9 rebounds there tonight, makes it now a 4-point lead there for GNEM. As we got Garrett here bringing it up for him. Garrett gets the pick from Mendez here. Mendez finds him on the pick and roll. Mendez not able to make the 2 on that one. Pat Jones gets the rebound there. As now Parkman here is going to be bringing the ball up for GNEM here. He's going up against Dusky, passes it out, gives it over to Wilson. Wilson drives back to Parkman. Parkman bobbles it as Mendez ends up with the ball for the steal. That's now his 3rd steal on the night. Pat Jones now ends up with a steal. He goes up, misses the 2, rebounds his own shot. He loses it there. It's now loose again as Garrett ends up with the steal on that one. Pass it down court, finds Sebastian for the 2. Garrett now picks up his 6 assists, now only a 2-point game here. As that was an interesting strain of events there, as neither team could keep possession of the ball there until that fast break pass, as Parkman misses the 3 on that one. As Garrett there gets the rebound, he's going to be bringing it up here. Finds Mendez, and Mendez shoots the 3, knocks that down. As Garrett picks up another one there. As GNM sells all 3 timeouts, they might want to take one here. Stop this run for heat check there. As we got Michael B here with the ball. He's going to be going baseline on Garrett. Goes up. Not able to make the 2 on that one there. As Breaker ends up with the rebound there as he passes it out to Wilson. Wilson now takes the 3. Knocks that one down. As he shuts down the heat check bench over there. As they now have a 2-point lead down to about 6 minutes, 20 seconds. As this game is going back and forth. Mendez here with it, kicks it out to Garrett. Garrett gets the pick, takes the 3, knocks that down there on that one. As this game has been going back and forth here, as Cheechek now has the 1-point lead. Breaker bringing the ball up here, gives it over to Michael B. As he gets a pick from Breaker and Parkman. Michael B gonna drive, kicks it out to Pat Jones. Pat Jones shoots the 3, not able to make that. Breaker with the rebound, kicks out to Parkman. Parkman pump fakes, takes the 3, knocks that one down there on that one. As that is gonna be the 2nd time out there for Cheechek. 5:44 left in the game, 53-51 lead here. As this game has gone absolutely back and forth here these past few minutes there. So Cheechek is now down to only 1 timeout here. GNM still has all 3 of their timeouts here so far. As this game has been close here. As from the poll here, it looks like you guys are split here on exactly who is going to win this. Does not surprise me here as both these teams have been going on their respective runs. As we'll see if the captain checks himself back in here for these last six minutes here, as he's been the catalyst scoring-wise. Him and Michael B have pretty much been carrying the scoring drive, while Parkman has been great from beyond the arc, 4 for 5 from the three-point line, as he's provided a nice touch of shooting here for this team. For heat check here, Juan has pretty much been their main scorer, and they're definitely going to want to continue to lead on him as he's probably their best player on paper here, as both teams are about to come back in. Juan checking himself in off the break there, the captain coming in for G-Nem. So both of the star players here for their teams are going to need to step up here to see who's going to secure this win. As for G-Nem, we have Gundy, Breaker, Michael B, the captain, and Parkman. Heat check here has Naylor, Jay Singh, Mendez, Juanto, and Bassam here. As Juan here is going to be bringing it up here. As G-Nem manning them up here. Juan with the ball up top. Get Michael B, who's a good defender there. They have a good matchup as Juan's going baseline. Has to cut back up top. Pass across court to Mendez. Mendez driving, layup. Good on that one there as Juan gets the assist on that one. That's his 5th of the night. Mendez now has his 3rd basket of the night there. As Michael B gets it down there to Breaker. To the captain. The captain pump fakes there. Gets it over to Michael B. Juan there gets the steal on that one. Leading it on the charge. Passes it over. Overshoots his man though, so that's going to be another steal for Michael B there. As their bench is not happy about that. Michael B, no look to Gundy. Beautiful pass on that one. As that one there was beautiful there. Nice pass on that one there. As Gundy gets his first 2 of the night. They have a 2-point lead here as Juan has the ball. He's going to take the step back 3. Not able to make that there. As Beckett there gets the rebound. He's going to be clearing it out. As the captain there picks up the foul. Down to about 4.5 minutes here. 55-53 game here. G-Nem still having the lead as Beckett here is going to be doing inbound duties. Gives over to Mendez, who's taking a lot of ball handling responsibilities. Michael B, easy steal. 5 steals now in the night. Michael B drives, layup, no good. As that goes out of bounds there, they're going to say it's G-Nem's ball still here. No, you guys got 1 left. You guys taking 2 already. Yeah, you took 2 already. You took 1 just now, and you took 1 in the first half. As Gundy takes the 3, not able to make that. Breaker with the rebound and the putback. As it's now a 4-point lead here. As heat check's going to need to make something happen here. Make sure G-Nem doesn't start going on a run here. As Juan has it here, he gives over to Bassam. Bassam back to Juan. Juan going up against Michael B. You got to be careful. Michael B has 5 steals on the night. He tries to cut it in. Breaker ends up with a steal on that one. Gives over to Parkman. Parkman drives a layup. Good on that one there. As Parkman with the acrobatic layup on that one. Now a 5-point game, or 6-point game here, sorry. As Beckett has it here. That's going to be a foul there. As we have Garrett here checking in, Bassam checking out. We have Sebastian checking in here for him as they get out to Garrett there in the corner for the 3. Not able to make that there as the captain gets the rebound, passes it up to Michael B. As Michael B goes up and is going to get fouled there by Garrett. Down to about 2.5 minutes here. Michael B going to be taking his first free throws here of the night, 2 at the line. We're down to about 2.5 minutes here. As he misses the first one there. A close game like this, can't afford to miss too many free throws here. Especially since they've been kind of spotty there from the line so far. See if he can knock down the second one here. As he does there, 1 for 2 at the line. Now makes it a 7-point lead for him. Juan here going to be bringing it up for heat check. Down to about 2 minutes here. As Juan gets it out to Beckett there. Beckett here with the ball up top. He gets the pick from Juan. And shaded there. Finds Juan there. Gets the pick from Garrett. Nothing going. Juan's up top going against the bigger defender. Tries to get it in. Breaker ends up with the steal. That's the first foul under 2, so next foul by Heat Checks could be 1 and 1 here for him. As we have Parkman here bringing the ball up. Parkman gets the pick, trying to find an opening. As they get it out to Gundy there. Gundy gonna get pressured by Sebastian there. As Gundy there with the ball, driving through the defense, kicks it out to Michael B. Almost lost it there on that one. He's getting beat up by Beckett here. They're gonna double him. As Michael B driving through all the sea of defenders, kicks out to Parkman, wide open on the 3. He's not able to make that though. As Michael B's not able to save that there on that one. Parkman has been 4 for 4 recently. Missed his first 3 in a while there. As the ref throws a full court bomb there to get it back over. Heat check now with the ball there. It's like I said, it was last touched by G-Nem. It's gonna be down to about 1 minute and 9 seconds here. As they have it here, Wilson with the ball as Mendez gets around him, fouled on that one there. As Mendez here is going to go to the line for 2 free throws. Went 1 for 2 on his last trip to the line.
What's the foul count?
Team foul's not that high, so it's just under 2. So it's just both teams have 1 foul under 2. As Mendez here going for a second free throw here. See if he can knock this one down. Does not there. 0 for 2 there as Wilson gets the rebound. Gets over to Parkman. Parkman here going to be bringing it up. As Parkman gets it over. Garrett gets a hand on it. Out of bounds there. As they're going to say it's Heat Check's ball there on that one. So nice defense there by Garrett. They don't end up getting possession there. As we're down to about 52 seconds here. Juan takes the deep 3, knocks that one down, fully contested. As that's going to be a timeout there, I think, by Heat Check there on that one. So that's their last timeout there. And so we're down to 46.8 seconds. G-Nem with the 4-point lead here after the tough 3 there by Juan. And we'll check back with you here in a minute after this timeout break. About to come back into this one here off the timeout. He checks in, he makes something happen here. They're out of timeouts as well here. Interesting that they call a timeout there after making that big 3. That was a big momentum shaker. As Gundy here is going to be handling inbound duties. They're probably going to foul here. So that's going to be 1 and 1 for whoever gets the ball here. As they find Parkman there. As Mendez there picks up the foul. So we're going to get 2 free throws here at the line for Parkman. As he looks a little rustled up on that one. I think he fell on the wrist there as he was getting fouled there. So they all seem to get tied up with each other here. Makes the first one there. We're going to be taking a second one here. It's now a 5-point lead here. See if Parkman can knock down the second free throw here. And does. 2 for 2 at the line. Coming up clutch when it matters most. As Juan there gets the ball. He's going to be bringing it up. We're down to 42 seconds. They're going to need a quick basket as Mendez has it to Garrett. Garrett takes the 3. Not able to knock that down. Michael B with the rebound. As that's going to be 1 and 1 again. Michael B is going to go to the line, the 1 and 1 opportunity here. As he misses that there. Misses that there. Still a 62-56 game here. As Juan now has it here. He's going to be bringing it up. Going up. Almost loses it there. Wilson gets the steal on that one. Wilson driving to the basket. Goes up. Makes the 2 on that one over the tough defense. It's now a 64-56 game there. As that might be all she wrote. As Juan takes the contested 3. Not able to make that there. As Naylor got the rebound. Sebastian missed another 3 there. As Gundy ends up with the rebound. Gundy bringing it up here. 5 seconds as the refs are going to call it there. That is going to be your game. That is going to be your game, as it is going to be a 64-56 win here for GNM as they pick up their first win on the season. As Sheetcheck for a valiant effort came back in this one, but not enough there as GNM's able to make the key contributions late in the game here to take this one. As this game was a tight one going back and forth here for both teams.
You're trying to get me sore, bro.
As either way though, folks, we'll catch back with you here for a little bit for our start of our next game here, which is going to be Lob City going up against Yin-Yang All-Stars. So we will see you all in a few minutes for the start of that game, folks. Either way, we will check back with you here in a few minutes. Mike. We start off with technical free throws there. There's two guys on Lob City that do not have jerseys there. We're about to send another set of technical free throws here to count for both missed jerseys there. So he goes 0 for 1 that first one. 1 for 2 again there on that. So it's going to start off as a 2-0 deficit here for Lob City. And they're going to start with possession here as Pelton here is bringing the ball up. As Bryant there shoots the three, not able to knock that down. Marcus Jones there with the rebound. Not able to make the three on that one either. As Woods now has it here. As he misses that one there. We got Bryant here with the ball. He's not able to make it either. As Green there gets it over to Woods. Gets it over to Marcus Jones who takes the three. Jones misses that one there. Woods gets the rebound. Not able to get the putback. As Bryant drives to the basket, goes up for the two. Not able to make that one there. Sosa ends up with it. Both teams trading steals here on this one. As that's another missed shot as both teams are kind of throwing up whatever they want here, it looks like, to start this game off. As he knocks that one down there. These first few possessions are flying around back and forth here. We have Simon the third here with the ball. It's a pick from Woods. He gets it out to Marcus Jones. Marcus Jones up top, gets out to Sosa. Sosa going to be driving right through the defense and gets the two on that one there. As Bryant shoots it there, not able to make that there on that one. Simon Wood there has it. He pulls the three, knocks that one down there. This is now a 5-4 game. Lob City here holding on to this lead here so far. As we got Pelton here bringing the ball up. As we have Austin here with the ball. He's going to be driving, kicks it out to Pelton. Pelton now driving, going up against Woods. Woods swats that one back there. They keep possession though. As Austin there knocks down the three on that one. Puts it back with a shot of his own there. They get it over. Woods with the ball here. Finds Sosa down low. Sosa kicks it out. Pelton gets a hand on it. It's like that goes out of bounds. It's going to be a tough matchup for Yin-Yang, as not only are they down on paper talent-wise, but size-wise as well, as Woods alone is way bigger than most of these guys, and it doesn't help when you're up against Sosa as well there on that other end. as Sosa is usually a menace inside on the boards there. So Kareem here is going to be doing inbound duties there. He's going to find Jones here in the corner. As Jones pulls the three, not able to knock that down. Brian ends up with the rebound. As they're passing around, Pelton wide open on the three-pointer, knocks that down. Bryant with the assist. As Simon the third here is going to be bringing it up. He's going to get the pick from Woods. Finds him on the pick and roll. Woods pump fakes wide open and dunks that in there on that one. He knocked the shoes off of his defender on that one there. As that one's definitely going on the highlight reel, as Lob City already has 2 highlight plays here so far, as Gromko pulls it. Marcus Jones there gets a hand on it for the block. As Gromko there doing the inbound duties, he finds Russo there on that one. Sorry, Repetto on that one. Repetto fade away 2, knocks that one down. So he makes the nice fading basket on that one there. As he goes up, Gromko there gets the block. Sosa rebounds his own shot though. Not able to make that either. As they go up, Austin with it, not able to knock down the 2. Woods there with the rebound. He gives it over to Marcus Jones there. Marcus Jones up top. He's going to be driving left through the defense and gets the 2 on that one there. Got a 9-12 game here. Lob City down 3 points here. It's Austin pump fakes there. Takes the mid-range. Not able to make that one there as that goes out of bounds. So those free throws there definitely work out. Yeah, Robert, as the shoe coming off is definitely the icing on the cake on that one there, as Kareem misses the 3. Gromko with the rebound. So Gromko going to be bringing it up here for Yin-Yang. They're holding on this lead here so far in the early going. As Gromko's driving, kicks it out to Repetto. Repetto takes the 3. Repetto not able to knock that one down as Marcus Jones there gets the rebound. As Marcus Jones here bringing it up, going against Pelton. ISO him, not able to find an opening, but gets open on the 3 as he reset, not able to knock that down there. Marcus Jones 0 for 3 on 3 so far. They're a little cold from beyond the arc here so far. As Austin has it here, he pulls up for the 3 and misses that one there. Both teams are going on a little bit of a cold spell, especially from beyond the arc here. As we're going to have Simon here bringing the ball up. He is going up against Repetto. Tries to get by him, not able to. Misses the 2 on that one as Austin there gets the rebound. Sosa has it here. He's going to give it over to Kareem. As Sosa kicks it out to Simon there. Simon driving baseline. Passes it out. Finds Kareem as Brian almost got the steal on that one. Kareem lobs up to Sosa and gets the 2 on that one there. As Brian here is driving to the basket through the defense and gets the nice 2 on that one there. As it's now an 11-14 game. Lob City still down 3 here as Sosa gets it here. Sosa driving through the defense, misses it, rebounds his own shot, misses it again there on that one. So as he has been struggling there so far. Woods gets a nice 2 on that one. As we have Simon here pulling up, not able to make the 3. Gromko now has it. Sosa ends up with the steal as he gets the 2 on that one through the tough defense. three there for Austin on that one. It's now a 17-15 game here. And now they got a quick two of their own, so now it's tied 17 all here. Sorry about the bad camera quality there. It's having a little bit of tech issues. Hopefully figured it out here as Pelton has the ball here up top. Pelton driving to his right, kicks it over to Austin. Austin now driving to his left, gets it out to Bryant. Bryant pulls the three, not able to make that there. Sosa has the rebound, he's bringing it up here, finds Woods. Woods pump fakes, gets two defenders to jump and gets the two there. Sosa with the assist on that one there. Now a 19-17 game here. Lob City's taking the lead here now. After falling down early due to those technical free throws. As Repetto has it here, he's going to pass it out to Pelton here. He's going to kick it out over to Bryant. So Gromko. Gromko with the three, not able to make that there. Sosa gets the rebound. As Sosa here, bringing it up, going through the defense. Knocked out there by Pelton on that one. That's going to be a steal. Gromko leading the charge. Layup, good on that one there as he makes it through the tough defense. It's now tied 19 all here. As Jones here with the ball, he's going to pull the three, not able to make that one either. He's been struggling from beyond the arc, 0 for 4 now from beyond the arc. As we have Woods here with the ball, driving to the basket, spins, hook shot, good on that one there. As his size there makes it way easier there, as he's going up against guys that are probably a good half foot shorter than him. As Pelton there has the ball, he's going to get it down low, loses it there. Sosa gets the steal on that one. Jones bringing it up, tries to get to Woods. Gromko gets the steal on that one. Gromko passes it full court to Pelton as Pelton gets the two on that one. Gromko with the assist on that one. Now it's tied 21 all. As we have Simon here with the ball, going up against Repetto. He's going to take the fadeaway mid-range, not able to make that. Woods gets the rebound and goes back up and gets the putback on that one there. So he's been leading the scoring charge here for him as he has 10 points here on the night. Almost half the team scoring here for Lob City as Bryant gets it over to Repetto. Repetto to Bryant. Bryant drives left through the defense and gets the nice two on that one. Repetto there with the assist. As we got Jones here with the ball, he's going to be driving through, has to pass out there. Pelton shut him down on that one. Woods here at the top. Gromko going up against him. Thought about pulling it, but doesn't. Spins down low, layup, not able to make that there as Bryant gets the rebound. He was surprised he missed that one there as they get it over to Pelton. Pelton misses the two on that one there. That's going to be a rebound there by Sosa, his fifth. Leading the charge on the break and one on that one. As Bryant picks up the foul. Jamal and Josiah are checking in. Kareem and Simon are checking out as we got Jamie and Brian here checking in for Repetto. As Sosa is going to take a free throw here at the line. For his and one opportunity, misses that there. Bryant ends up with the rebound. As they're going to have Pelton here bringing the ball up here for Yin-Yang. Just kick it off to Bryant as Woods is playing some pressure there on that one. Goes out of bounds. They're going to say they keep possession there. As Austin there gets it over to Bryant there. Bryant backing down Jamal. He spins, step back. Has to pass out there on that one. Pelton wide open, pulls the three, and not able to make that there as Josiah there gets the rebound. Josiah with the ball driving left, kicks out to Sosa. Sosa pulls the three, misses that one there. That goes out of bounds. It's going to be Yin-Yang's ball here on that one. We're down to about 7.5 minutes in this first half. Lob City with the 25-23 game here, only up by 2 points as Austin drives, puts up a floater, not able to make that there. Sosa with the rebound as they're giving it over. Jones driving through and gets the and one on that one. As Bryant there, Jamie and Bryant there, picks up his first foul there. As we have Jones going to the line for his and one free throw there. Down to about 7 minutes here in this first half. Misses that one there. Gromko gets the rebound. That's his fourth of the night. As Pelton here is going to be bringing it up. He finds Austin. Austin driving through. Kicks it back out to Gromko. Gromko pulls a three. Short. short on that one there as Josiah gets the rebound. Josiah with the ball here up top, going up against Austin here, driving to his right. He's going to pull the midi, not able to make that there as Jamie in there gets the rebound. As Jamie in there gives it over to Pelton. Pelton up top here as he finds Austin. Austin wide open on the three, not able to knock that down. As Woods there gets his 5th rebound. He kicks over to Jamal. Jamal's going to pull the three, not able to knock that down. Sosa skies in though for the rebound and the putback, as that is his 7th rebound, and he is now at 10 points here on the night. As now we have Pelton here bringing it up. Going up against Sosa here. They're going to double him now with Jamal. He makes it through the defense though. Layup not able to make as he puts too much on it. Jones with the rebound there. As Jamal tries to pass cross court, that skies out of bounds there. It's going to be a turnover there. As Austin now bringing it up here for Yin-Yang, as they're now down 6 points here. They find Jamie, and Jamie pulls the three, not able to knock that down there, as Jones ends up having the rebound now. Down to about 5.5 minutes left in this first half, as Jones finds Woods. Woods spins off the post and gets the 2 on that one, as he was dealing with one of the smaller guys actually on Yin-Yang's team, so took advantage of that mismatch to get the 2. As that's going to be a timeout there for Yin-Yang, their first here. Down to 5:15 left in this first half. As Lob City holds the 31-23 lead here. We'll catch back with you though in a minute after the end of this timeout break here. As we have Austin here bringing it up. As they get picked from Jamie in there, coming off his timeout break. As he's going to find Brian down low. He's backing down Jamal here. He drives, takes the midi, not able to make that there. Woods ends up with another rebound there. As he gives over to Josiah. Josiah with it, takes the mid-range at the charity strike, not able to make it. Jamal tries to tip back up and in, no luck on that one. Austin there finds Bryant. Bryant with the 3, not able to knock that down there. As they got Simon here who checked in off the break, gets it, finds Josiah. Josiah drives, gets the 2 on that one there. As this is now a 33-23 game. Lob City now with a double-digit lead here as Jamie gives it over to the other Bryant there as Austin finds Pelton. Pelton takes the 3, knocks that one down. Austin with the assist. It's now a 33-26 game here. As Marcus Jones here bringing it up, gets it over to Simon. Simon taking the 3, not able to make that. Bryant with the rebound. As he passed it over to Gromko. They might try to slow it down here. Jamal gets in there, almost steals it, but they're not able to secure the possession as Gromko misses the 2 on that one there. Jones here bringing it up off the rebound. Layup and good on that one there as he takes that one coast to coast. They're pushing it fast. They get to Austin. Austin takes the 3, knocks that one down. As it's now a 35-29 game here. 6-point game now here as Josiah has the ball here. Gets the pick from Woods. Josiah there gets it over to Woods. Woods getting doubled down low. Passes it out to Simon. Simon with it to Jones. Jones to Jamal. Jamal pulls the 3, not able to knock that down there. Bryant with the rebound. As Bryant going through the defense finds his brother there and gets the 2 on that one there. They almost had turnover there. Josiah saves it there as he's going up against Austin here. Austin playing him tight as Josiah gets around him, drives to the basket, kicks it out to Gould here, who takes it, not able to knock down the three. Jamie in there with the rebound. As Jamie takes the three there, knocks that one down there. As it is now only a 1-point lead for Lob City. Yin-Yang coming back here. As Marcus Jones takes a three, misses another one there, as he has been ice cold from beyond the arc so far tonight. 0 for 5 to start off as Bryant goes. Gonna get fouled there by Jones for his first of the night. And so that is gonna be 2 at the line here for Eric Bryant there. You remember, Eric Bryant won our MVP honors last week here. As he makes the first one there, as I think he had 32 points, 10 rebounds, and 5 assists there, so he was filling up the stat sheet. Struggling a little bit more tonight, but a team like Lob City, especially with their mismatch in size, doesn't help things there. As Bryant, 2 for 2 there on his trip. They now take the 1-point lead here, as Jamal here is going to be bringing it up. As they get it over to Simon. Simon pump fakes. Thought about driving, but doesn't. He now takes the contested 2-pointer, it looks like there. He doesn't get that there. As they get it over to Bryant there in the corner. Bryant has to pick up his dribble. He's looking for someone to find. Cross court to Jamie, and Jamie a little over his head, but saves it. Jamie now takes the three and knocks that down. So he's now 2 for 3 from beyond the arc. It's now a 4-point game as Jamal has it here, as Jamie was staring down the Lob City bench there, as Jamal stepped back on the three, not able to make that there. Gromko gets the rebound. As Austin here is bringing it up. We'll see if Jamie tries to get the ball here on this next possession here, as we're down to under a minute in this first half. Austin pump fakes back over to Jamie and go up against the defensive stopper and Kareem as they're passing it around, finds Gromko, back to Austin. Down to 48 seconds, Austin drives, shoots up a midi, not able to make that there. As Jamal gets the rebound, throws it right into the hands of Bryant there for the steal. Bryant leading the charge, layup good on that one there, as he does a nice circus layup on that one there for the basket. As they're passing it around, Simon with the ball open at the corner, finds Woods. Woods up top, he's gonna pull the three, not able to knock that down there as Pelton ends up with the rebound. As we're down to about 15 seconds left here, Austin here leading the charge. He's getting pressed by Josiah here, spins left, has to kick it out, gives it over to Pelton, back to Austin. As we're down to 5 seconds here, he's getting pressed, 2 seconds, 1 second, as he throws up a spinning shot and nowhere close on that one there, as that is going to be your half. As Yin-Yang has the 41-35 lead here, surprisingly. As Lob City hasn't taken this game fully seriously here, as you can tell by how they're playing. So we'll see if they come back in this one or if Yin-Yang will hang on for the upset here. Either way, though, folks, we will check back with you here in a few minutes after this halftime break. we're back in this one here. Simon gets the block there on the 2. Woods driving through, gets the nice 2 through the defense on that one there. As Pelton here is going to be bringing it up. It's now a 37-41 game here. Lob City now only down 4 points here as Pelton's driving, kicks out over to Repetto to Austin here. Austin driving right through the defense, layup, no good on that one there. As Kareem got the rebound there. Gets over to Sosa, not able to make the 2 on that one there. Gromko had the rebound, gets over to Pelton, finds Repetto. Repetto tightly guarded by Simon. Repetto goes up. Simon there gets the block on that one there. That's now a second block as Josiah drives, not able to make the 2. Sosa with the rebound and puts that back up and in there. It's now a 39-41 game, now only a 2-point deficit here for Lob City. As Pelton has it here. Gets it over to Gromko there. Gromko driving to his right. Sosa knocks it loose. And it's going to be staying here with Yin-Yang as that went off Sosa there. Down to about 18 minutes left in this game here. As Gromko surveying his options here, he gets it over to Bryant. Bryant kicks over to Austin. Austin going baseline, takes the mid-range surprisingly, not able to make that. As Sosa has the rebound, he's going to be driving to the basket and misses that, misses it again. Sosa there is going to be going to the line. His teammates are calling him Angel Reese there. As he's been struggling to make his 2, but has been doing good at rebounding his own missed shots there. So he's now 0 for 2 so far in the night tonight from the charity strike. We'll see if he can knock down this 3rd one here for him. Not able to make it. Woods, though, gets the rebound. He's going to pull the 3. Not able to make that there. That goes deep there by the sideline. Him and Gromko bump into each other. Kareem ends up getting the ball before it goes out of bounds. Josiah now takes a 3. Josiah misses that. Gromko with the rebound. Guys, they're going to give it over to Bryant, who's going to be bringing it up here. As Bryant here up top loses it. Woods ends up with the steal on that one. Woods bringing it up on the fast break. Hop step, layup, not able to make it as he misses 2 straight there on that one. He misses his first layup, rebounds it, tries to go back up and misses that one again as it goes out of bounds, but Lob City keeps possession. As they're going to find Simon there. Simon step back 3, not able to make it. Sosa with the rebound and 1, as I think that's Bryant there, going to be picking up the foul on that one. Sosa going to be going to the line for an and 1 free throw. 0 for 3 so far. We'll see if he can break that miss streak. As he does, he's now 1 for 4 there from the line. Now 42-41 lead here for Lob City as that free throw gave him the lead here. Jamie in here with the ball. As he's getting doubled here. They pass it over to Pelton here. Pelton now takes the 3. Not able to make that there. As Sosa ends up with another rebound as he's up to 12 now here on the night. As he gets over to Woods. Woods with the ball here. Going up against Pelton. Woods backing down his man. Pump fakes. Goes up. Not able to make that there. Pelton picks up the foul. As Woods is going to go to the line for his first 2 free throws here of the night. As he makes the first one there. And makes the second one there. Now have a 3-point lead here as Bryant here is bringing it up. Lob City not fully ready on defense. Bryant layup, not able to make it though. So not able to take advantage there, catching them off guard as that's now Marcus Sosa's 13th rebound here. As Josiah gets the pick from Sosa, almost loses it, driving through, kicks it out to Simon here. Simon with the ball, going up against Repetto there, driving right, kicks it out, passing it around. Woods now is taking the 3, and he knocks that one down. Josiah with the assist. As it's now a 47-41 game. Lob City now up 6 here. Yin-Yang needs a basket here to break Lob City out of this run. As Repetto has it here, he's going to pass it over to Pelton. Gets it over to Jamie in here. Jamie in, pulls up contested shot and makes the 3 there. as Jamian has been on fire here in his last couple shots. You see, I think it's 3 straight threes there. As Sosa drives through, he's going to get fouled on that one. As that's going to be Jamian there picking up his 3rd foul. That's going to be 2 at the line here for Sosa. So shooting his 5th and 6th. 1 for 4 so far, so we'll see if that changes. As he misses that one there, it's now 1 for 5. As we have Gromko checking out, we have Austin checking in. We have Jones checking in for Josiah here. As Sosa makes the second one there, now 2 for 6. As we have Jamal coming in for Sosa there. So 48-44 game, Lob City up 4 points here. As Woods and Sosa pretty much been carrying the offensive torch here for Lob City, with Jones having a nice few made transition baskets as Kareem there gets the steal, his 2nd of the night. Gets over to Jamal, Jamal to Marcus Jones. Marcus Jones doesn't take the open 3, as that 0 for 5 start he's had from beyond the arc, maybe making him a little skittish there, as I think Jones tips that back up and in. As Jones gets in Jamie Bryant's face, they've been jabbing back and forth the whole game here so far. As Bryant has been feeling himself after making some of those threes there, as we have Bryant with the step back, shooting the 2 and makes that one there. Nice shot on that one there, as it's now a 50-46 game. Lob City up 4. Marcus Jones with it here. We're down to 12.5 minutes. Marcus Jones pulls the 3, knocks that down in Jamian's face there. So that trash talk might have amped up Jones there, as he finally makes his first 3 after starting off 0 for 5. Jamian now shoots a 3 as he misses that one there. As Jones trash talking him there down the court, as Woods gives over to Jamal. Jamal shoots it, not able to make it there. As Austin there gets the rebound, gets it over to Bryant. Bryant driving through the basket. Agent Zero with the basket on that one there. Austin with the assist on that one. As we have Jamal here bringing the ball up, as he's going to be half swing to his left, gets over to Kareem. Kareem up top, gets it over to Jones. Jones going to take the deep 3, not able to knock that down. So he was probably giving himself a heat check on that one there. Bryant with the ball, he's going to pull the 3, not able to make that there. So he's been cold from beyond the arc as well. Kareem with the rebound on that one, as it's now still a 53-48 game here, as Kareem driving, kicks it out to Jamal. Jamal thought about taking the 3 but doesn't, almost loses the ball there but is able to save it. Repetto D'ing him up there. Woods going to be setting him a pick. Jamal driving through the defense. Layup, not able to make that there. Some contact, nothing called. Woods rebound, misses the 2. As him and Sosa been getting a lot of rebounds, also been missing a lot. Jamian saves the ball from going out of bounds. Kicks it over to Austin, I'll say, as Woods picks up a foul on that one. Austin's going to the line for his 5th and 6th free throw. What? 3. Yeah, 2 timeouts left. As we're going to have Austin take second one, 0 for 2 there. So he's struggling from the line as well. As Austin's 2 for 6 there, so everyone here seems to be struggling from the free throw line here so far tonight. As Simon has it here, gets open on the step back and makes the 3 on that one there. It's now a 56-48 game, 8-point lead here for Lob City, as Sosa now gets the steal. Coming in like a safety, as Jamian gets a hand on that, not able to secure the steal. As him and Marcus Jones could be an interesting matchup the rest of the night here, as Jamian's been focusing on him, as they've been talking trash back and forth, as Simon drives, almost loses it there, is able to kick it out to Woods. Woods takes the 3, knocks that one down there.
Yo, what's his first name?
Derek. Simon there got the assist on that one there. As we now have Brian here with the ball. He gets around Simon, layup, not able to make that there. He smokes that one there. Woods with the rebound, as he's doing push-ups on the other end of the court, as Marcus Jones gets the 2. Woods with the assist. As Jamian takes the deep 3, he checking himself, not able to make that there. So he's now 3 for 6 from beyond the arc tonight. He's been on a little bit of a cold spell from beyond the arc on these last few shots. Now about 9 minutes left in this one. 61-48 lead for Lob City, as Yin-Yang has been struggling to put up a basket here in these past few minutes. As Jones with it here, step back, takes the three, knocks that one down there. As he's still jabbing at Jamie over there, as they've been going back and forth all night here. As Austin here, head fakes, gets out to Jamie, and Jamie head fakes, takes the open three, knocks that one down there as he answers Jones right back on that one. Austin picks up his third assist. Jones has it, pulls it again, doesn't make that three. As if Jamie in there makes his next three, he might be winning the battle there. As Gromko gets the pass, misses that. Bryant misses the two of his own there on that one. As Jamal has it here, he's going to be driving through the defense and gets the two on that one there. And that is a timeout there by Yin-Yang, so that's their second timeout. They only have one left here. We're down to about 8.5 minutes left in this one. Lob City with the 66-51 game here, as they started off somewhat slow here in the first half, but in the second half have been dominating so far, and that's led them off to this lead here. On the other hand, Yin-Yang going cold there from the field, so they're going to need to find someone to step up offensively to help them stay in this one. It looks like Lob City's rocking with their same lineup, no substitutions there. Yin-Yang, same thing here. Still rolling in the same lineup, so no subs coming off the timeout there. Down to 8:24 left. Austin here doing inbound duties as he finds Pelton on that one. He brings it up, gets over to Brian, who's wide open. He's going to be driving to the basket, going baseline, layup. Not able to make that there, so he's been struggling there from beyond the arc. As tightly contested there, Sosa gets it after Jones almost gets the ball stolen. Sosa, head full of steam, drives, not able to make the two on that one there. As we have Gromko there who got the rebound. As Sosa and Woods have been taking the bulk of the shots here. Brian gives over to Gromko on the cut. Gromko misses the two there on that one. As Brian ends up with the rebound there, gets out to Austin. Austin takes the three, not able to make that, but Brian gets the rebound and the putback on that one there. As we have Simon here with the ball. He takes a step back for the three, not able to make that. Sosa gets the rebound and the putback though, as he's at 14 here on the night. As Jamie has here, going up against Jones here. We'll see who wins that one as he passes it off there to Pelton. Ryan here with the ball. He's going to kick it over to Gromko. Gromko's going to take the three now. He knocks that one down. As we have Jones here with the ball, going up against Jamie in here. He's going one-on-one on him, probably trying to ISO him, see who wins this one. As Jones getting around him, step back floater, not able to make it, but Sosa comes in for his 15th rebound and the basket on that one. As Simon there gets the steal, drives, layup, no good on that one there. As Jamie ends up with the rebound there, his 5th of the night. As Jones finally misses a two-pointer, as Jamie misses the three on that one. Woods with the rebound. As Jones there commenting on Jamie's air balls there, as Woods there misses the three. Pelton with the rebound. He gives it over to Austin. Austin, step back by the charity strike, finds an open Gromko. Gromko misses the three. Sosa with another rebound. As they get it over to Simon, Simon throws it up and gets the basket there on that one. Jones with the assist on that one. As they throw it down court to Jamie, and Jamie saves it. Gets over to Gromko. Gromko driving. Pelton wide open in the corner. Takes the three. Not able to make that there as Marcus Jones gets the rebound. As Marcus Jones has it going up against the other Brian here. Agent Zero here with the ball. As he gets around him. Layup good on that one there as Marcus Jones heating up, especially from getting to the basket. Not so much on the three-pointers, but when he's inside the arc, he's been making his shots here. As Jamie passes out to Gromko. Gromko takes the three, not able to knock that down. Woods there gets the rebound as he's up to 13 here. As Jamal there driving, loses it. Pelton ends up with the steal on that one. He's bringing it up. Tries to get to Jamie, and Simon ends up with the steal there. As Sosa gets it down, That goes out of bounds. As Josiah is going to sub in for Simon. Lob City is going to have possession here. Down to about 5 minutes here. It's a 74-56 game here. Lob City with the 18-point lead here. As Jamal here gets it over to Woods. Woods takes the three, knocks that down. Jamal with the assist. As we have Austin here, gonna be bringing it up for him here. They're gonna double him, pass it out to Gromko. Gromko wide open, takes the three, not able to knock that down as he is 1 for 6 from the line, from three-point line. Woods gets the rebound, pulls the three, not able to make that. Gromko has it here. He's going to be driving. Pump fakes goes up, and Gromko gets the 2 on that one, going coast to coast as they get over to Jamal there. Jamal with the ball. He's driving. Scoop a layup, and good on that one there. As Austin has it here. Sidesteps. Looks like a travel, but nothing called there by the refs as he makes the 3 as the whole Lob City team is talking to the ref there. The ref saying he didn't see anything. We'll let you guys in the chat decide if that was a travel or not. As he says it was the other ref who's supposed to be focusing on that area there. As Woods makes the open 3 on that one. As Woods has been leading the scoring charge here for Lob City. It's now 82-61 as Pelton pulls the 3. He's not able to make that there. Woods gets another rebound. And that's his 15th rebound of the night here so far. He's going to take the deep 3, knocks that down. As Woods now has made his 5th 3, he's now 5 for 9 from beyond the arc. He is close to, probably as close to 30 points here on what he's put up so far. Bryant is going to now pull the 3. Not able to make that there. He's 0 for 6 from beyond the arc here tonight. Jones gets the rebound there. Jones with it here. Going up against Jamie, and again, as Jones here steps back, take the 3, not able to make that. As Austin there gets the rebound, gets it over to Brian. Brian gonna be driving through the defense, not able to make the dunk on that one. As he missed out just a little bit on the elevation there on that one. As Woods kicks to Jamal. Jamal drives the lob to Woods on that one. Beautiful dish on that one there. As that one's definitely going on the highlight reel come this upcoming week as Jamie gets the 2 on that one through the defense. As we're down to about 2 minutes here. It is a 24-point game. So Lob City needs 1 more basket to put Mercy Rule into effect here. So we'll see if Jones is able to secure that for him. Going against Jamie in here. As he gets around him on the left side, a layup. Just throws that one off the backboard there. Must have been wanting the game to go on a little longer as Bryant takes the 3. He knocks that one down as this game's still going to go on here. As it's now 87-66 here. Jamal taking the 3. Misses that one there. As Jamal 0 for 5 from beyond the arc here. So he's been ice cold from the field today as Pelton takes the 3. Knocks that one down there. It's now 87-69 game here down to a minute 30. As, yeah, both teams, Lewis, I agree, both teams are kind of phoning it in here, I think, in the last minute 20, as Jones drives, not able to make the dunk there, as that's not really his game there, as Bryant ends up with the rebound there on that one. Bryant bringing it up here. He's going to be driving to the basket on Woods. Woods knocks it loose, and they're going to keep possession there on that one. Let clock run. It's over 20. As we're down to about a minute left here. So Pelton doing inbound duties here. He's going to try to find Brian on the lob. Gets it to him. Brian not able to find him as Jones ends up with the steal. Both these teams are trying to farm some highlight clips here tonight as Josiah drives, almost makes the self-lob, misses that there. And the refs are going to call it there as it is a 87-69 win here for Lob City as they end up pulling this one off here against Yin-Yang. Yin-Yang held well there in the first half. Not able to pull it off there at the end of the night. As you got to give Yin-Yang credit for even competing there in this one as Lob City is two-time champion, and they show it there by the kind of stats they put up. And with the addition of Woods there, who is probably 6'6", I would say, 6'5", off the top of my head, maybe taller. That provides even more size for them besides Sosa. So they are definitely going to be a tough team to beat this season. Either way, though, folks, we will catch back up with you here in a few minutes for the start of our next game here. are about to get up into our last game here of the night as we have YBC going up against Mashed Potatoes here. Mashed Potatoes coming off against an upset win against the other guys. So we'll see if they can carry that momentum here against YBC. YBC is going to try to collect their first win here of the season tonight. Jones, Cuesta. As tip-off there, won by Mashed Potatoes there. As Matruli gets it over there to Drinkwater on that one. Drinkwater backing down his man. Finds Matruli. Matruli takes the three. Not able to knock that down there. They're passing around. Jones has it there. As YBC taking the extra effort here. They actually embroidered their jerseys. So you got the last names of everybody. As Nathaniel there gets the two. Puts up the first basket here of the game. YBC with the lead. Matruli not able to knock down that three either. 0 for 2 to start off here as McBride got the rebound on that one. As they give over to LaCuesta here. LaCuesta with the ball. He's going up against, driving to his left. Cahill knocks it loose as they're going to say it's a turnover there. So nice defense there by Chase Cahill. As the ref said, they're going to be switching what sides they're going down. I think it's based on where their benches are situated at for both teams.
Good. I'm not leaving.
Yeah. Yeah. They were just switching what side they're advancing from based on where the benches are. They had it wrong originally. As Drinkwater has it here, he kicks it over to Cahill. Cahill pulls it, knocks down the three. Chase Cahill with the three. Drinkwater with the assist on that one there. As we got Pigeon here with the ball, bringing it up as he tries to find News. He overthrows him. That's going to be a turnover. You got a smaller guy like that down low as Drinkwater is going to be bringing up the ball here. Remember, Drinkwater, nice offensive performance last week as he pulls up for the three. Not able to make that there as McBride gets the rebound. The big thing with him is, will Drinkwater take his true spot as the #1 guy on the team there? As Newsy has it here. He's going to be taking a fadeaway too. Not able to make that there on that one. As he's going to be getting it over to Matruli. Matruli bringing it up here. Matruli driving. Falls there on that one. That's going to be a travel there since he fell over with the ball. As we have Newsy here bringing it up for YBC. Justin Jones misses the three on that one there. So Mashed Potatoes is going to have the ball here. It's YBC's fan club over there. Looks kind of light. They're only at 4 tonight here. They usually bring in a little bit more of a crowd. I think a lot of their usual fan club was here for heat check earlier in the night. As Matruli has the ball here up top. Gets it down to Hartman. Hartman with the two. Not able to make that there. As Matruli's able to save it, they give it back over Cahill down to Hartman. Hartman gets the two on that one there. Luke with the assist on that one. As we got LaCuesta here with the ball, he's going to be bringing it up here. As he passes it down to Nathaniel there. Nathaniel takes a shot, not able to make the two. Drinkwater with the rebound. He passes it down to Cahill. Cahill throws up a shot. Nothing going on that one. A lot of contact, nothing called. As Pigeon there has the rebound. He's getting doubled there. Gets it down to Justin Jones in the post, going up against Drinkwater. Finds LaCuesta. LaCuesta driving to his right. Matruli goes for the steal, nothing going. As LaCuesta here has to pick up his dribble. Tries to find Justin Jones. Drinkwater gets in there for the steal. Leading the charge on the break. Driving, gets the easy two on that one. As he had a size advantage on all those other defenders there. As we got subs coming in, Del Toro and the other Drinkwater coming in. Emil is checking in for McBride. As we have Cahill and Hartman checking out here. LaQuesta going to be bringing the ball up here. As Del Toro here is going to be guarding him. They find it over. Matruli gets in there for the steal. Saw that one coming there as Matruli goes up, not able to make the two. Newsy with the tough defense. Probably should have been a foul, nothing called as Pigeon's driving through, not able to make the two of his own. As that's Hartman there, or sorry, that's Luke Cahill with the rebound. Gets over to Drinkwater. Drinkwater not able to make the two on that one. We're down to 15 minutes left here in this first half. 7-2 game here as Mashed Potatoes have the lead here. As they're going to have Luke Cahill here do the inbound duties here for him. As they find Drinkwater. Drinkwater backing down Jones, trying to find his teammate to get open here. Gets it over to his brother. Now Drinkwater gets it back here. Driving to his left. Floats it over the defense. Not able to make that as the other Drinkwater there gets the rebound. James Drinkwater drives. It's going to be a foul there on 7. Nathaniel there. So Drinkwater is going to go to the line for 2 free throws here. As he is going to try to make it a 6 or 7 point lead here for him. As he makes the first one there. He'll knock down the second one here. As he does, 2 for 2 from the line there for Drinkwater, makes it now a 9-2 game here. Jones going to be bringing it up. Surprisingly, Jones not taking any shots yet here tonight, besides the 1-2. Usually more of a 3-point scorer there. As Emil gets over to Justin Jones, who has the ball now. He's driving to his right, trying to find an opening, throws up a floater, not able to make that there. Matruli with the rebound. As he gets it up over to Luke Cahill. Newsy there gets the block on that one. As Newsy in there with a nice defense there on that one. As they find Nathaniel over there, he gets the 3 on that one there. As it's now a 9-5 game here. Mashed Potatoes only up 4 points here now. As Matruli has it here. He's going to be driving to his left, gets the pick. Foul on that one. That's going to be LaQuesta there picking up the foul. As Drinkwater's doing inbound duties. Errant pass there, so that's going to be a steal there for Nathaniel there. As he gives over to Emil. Emil's going to be leading the charge. Going up against James Drinkwater here. As they get it over. LaQuesta here with the ball. It's over to Newsy. Newsy's going to pull the 3. Not able to make that one there. As that's going to be Matruli with the rebound. We're down to about 12.5 minutes left in this first half. As Matruli gets it down to Luke Cahill. Luke Cahill backing his man down. Pump fakes, finds JD. JD gets the basket there on that one. Luke with the assist. As Emil's going to be bringing the ball up now in an 11-5 game here. Mashed Potatoes with the lead. As Matruli commanding the defense here for Mashed Potatoes. As Emil gets the open 3. Not able to make that there. As Drinkwater here is going to be leading the charge on the fast break. Kicks it out to Matruli. Matruli takes the 3. Not able to knock that down. JD rebound. Not able to get the 2. As now LaQuesta ended up with it for the rebound on the other end there. As LaQuesta driving through. Kicks out to Newsy. Newsy with the 3. Knocks that one down there. LaQuesta with the assist. As Newsy's been one of the best contributors here for this YBC team here so far this season. It's now an 11-8 game. YBC only down 3 points here. As Drinkwater here now has it. Shoots the 3. Not able to make that there. Justin Jones with the rebound. As we have Newsy here bringing it up. He finds Nathaniel there. Nathaniel takes the 3 on that one. Not able to make that there. Matruli with the rebound there. Matruli has it here. He picks up his dribble. He's trying to find someone to pass it out to. Gets it over to Cahill there. Cahill backing down Newsy. Getting doubled. Finds James Drinkwater, who barely saves it. Justin Jones ends up with it for the steals. It rolled out of his hands. Newsy throws it behind Nathaniel there. Back to Newsy. Newsy's going to take the contested shot. Makes that there. Over Drinkwater as YBC is only down 1, led by Evan Newsy here on the offensive and defensive end here so far. As Cahill here is going to take the three. Not able to knock that down. Justin Jones going to get the rebound there. As he's going to be bringing it up here for YBC. Down to about 10.5 minutes left in this first half as they find LaQuesta here. LaQuesta with the ball. He gets the pick from Emil. Nothing going there as Del Toro is guarding him. LaQuesta has to pick up his dribble. Kicks out to Emil. Emil over to Newsy. Newsy thinks about taking it but doesn't. Gets over to LaQuesta. LaQuesta here with it. Step back. Nothing going. So he kicks over to Jones. Jones up top here going up against Drinkwater. He passes it to Nathaniel. Nathaniel with it here. Jab step, drives right. Travel on that one as his feet were moving there. Buzzer. As we're going to have some substitutions in here. Hartman and Chase Cahill are going to be checking in for his brother. Is actually Luke Cahill's getting checked out. And Drinkwater checking out here. As Newsy and LaQuesta are checking out there for YBC. So this is a chance for YBC maybe take the lead here as the main star here of the team, Drinkwater's on the bench. As Matruli goes up, he's going to get fouled there by Nathaniel now, and that's his second foul. As Matruli's going to go to the line for 2 free throws here. See if he can knock these down. As he misses the first one there. See if he can knock down the second one there. Truly takes the second one, knocks that one down. Now 1 for 2 from the free throw line. So they now have a 12-10 lead here, down to about 9 minutes left here in this first half. They got Nathaniel here bringing the ball up, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, that is. As McBride sets him the pick. Nothing going, though, as he picks up his dribble. He is going to find his brother there. Gets it back down to Nathaniel. Nathaniel pump fakes. He's getting doubled. Throws up a shot. Not able to make that there as Hartman gets the rebound. As they have Del Toro with it here now. Del Toro kicks out to Matruli. Matruli up top gets the pick from Hartman. Matruli driving through Euro, not able to make that there. As Jones there ends up getting the rebound on that one, as he's going to be bringing it up for YBC. Here's the ball here up top, going against Del Toro. He takes the deep three, not able to make that there, as that goes out of bounds there. Mashed Potatoes going to have the ball, 12-10 game here. Down to about 8 minutes left in this first half. As they're going to have Matruli here bringing up the ball for Mashed Potatoes. As Matruli with it here. He's going to try to get it down in the post. Justin Jones there for the steal. Try to find JD on that one, no luck. As we have Jones here bringing it up. Jones is picked from McBride, drives to the basket, not able to make the 2 on that one there. As Hartman ends up with the rebound there. Hartman here with it, gets it over to Chase Clayhill, who takes the 3, not able to knock that one down there, as Emil ends up pulling down the rebound there for him. Emil going up against Matruli, he's pushing it on the break here. Finds Ethan Pigeon there, as gets to Justin Jones, give and go action. Ethan Pigeon goes up, blocked by that one by Del Toro. As Del Toro definitely makes his presence felt at the defensive end here for this Mashed Potatoes team here. As Emil has it here, he gets over to Justin Jones in the corner. Jones driving baseline, passes it out, no man's land. Matruli ends up with it for the steal. Matruli leading the charge. Layup, not able to make that there. He's been struggling there on 2s. Tries to get to Emil, misses him on the pass, so that's going to be a turnover there. So Mashed Potatoes going to get the ball back here.
Good, you good.
As Hartman gets it over to Cahill there. Chase with it, step back, 3-pointer, not able to knock that down. Hartman rebound, not able to make the 2. As Emil there is going to be bringing it up here. Get himself a rebound on that one. As Emil getting the double screen there, going to his left. Matruli knocks it loose. Nathaniel's able to save it though. He's backing down. JD in the post, passes it out. Del Toro gets a hand on it. That ends up being another steal for him. As that's going to be a basket there for Matruli there on that one. As we have a timeout here, we'll catch back up with you here in a minute, folks, after this timeout break. As we're gonna get back into this one after the timeout break here. LaQuesta gonna be doing inbound duties here. As he's gonna find Pigeon there. We have 6 minutes left in this first half. 14-10 game. As yes, Caleb, his last name is actually Drinkwater there. Surprised me as well the first time I saw it when he played in here a few seasons ago. As LaQuesta has it here. He gets it down over, and that's gonna go out of bounds there. I think it was last touch though by Mashed Potatoes, so I think they keep possession. Like I say, yes, you got 2 Drinkwaters there. You got Andrew, the main Drinkwater, and then James, JD here, his brother. As this team has multiple sets of brothers in it actually. As we have Nathaniel here with it. He's going to be driving through as he gets the pick. Backing down Hartman. Gets the pass out. Finds his brother Ethan. Ethan pulls the 3. Not able to make that there. That goes out of bounds. So Mashed Potatoes here going to have the ball. We're down to 5 minutes left in this first half. As YBC here leading the polls and who they think is going to win here. Like I said, YBC is fishing for their first win here as Hartman misses the 3 on that one. As Ethan ends up with the rebound there on that one. As that's going to be a steal and bucket for Del Toro. Does a great job on that one. As like I said, Del Toro is a pest on defense there. And that's met in as a compliment. As Nathaniel drives, he's going to get fouled there by Hartman. So he is going to be going to the line for 2 free throws here. If he can knock these down, he can make this a 2-possession lead here by making these. So he misses the first one there. And makes the second one there, so 1 for 2 from the line for him. This is now a 16-11 game. Down to about 4 minutes left in this first half as we have Drinkwater here bringing the ball up. He finds Hartman down to Luke Cahill. Cahill goes up, fouled on that one by Newsy. So that's going to be 2 at the line here for Cahill. As he makes the first one there. See if he can knock down the second one here. And he does 2 for 2 from the line there for Cahill as it's now an 18-11 game here. Mashed Potatoes has the lead back up to 7. 3:20 left in this first half as Newsy has it here. Gets it down over to LaQuesta, over to McBride, Ethan to Nathaniel. The pigeon connection on the 3, no good on that one there as he misses that. As Cahill ends up with the rebound on that one. It almost went out of bounds there. Drinkwater now bringing it up. Finds Hartman. Hartman takes the 3. Not able to knock that down. Cahill, though, with the rebound. Not able to put that back up and in. As Hartman now doing inbound duties, he finds Cahill. Luke Cahill takes the fadeaway 2 and knocks that down there, fully contested. Now 20-11 game here. So YBC might need to find Newsy on this one. He's been their best scoring option here so far. He's got the Cole Aldrich jump shot as he goes behind the head, but those shots still make their way in. As LaQuesta here gets it over to McBride. McBride saves him from going back court there as Ethan Howe has it here. He's going to drive, floats it, not able to make that there. As we have Luke Cahill with the rebound. He passes it over to his brother. So Del Toro back to Chase Clayhill. Chase Clayhill makes the 3 on that one, as that's going to be an assist by Del Toro. As we got LaQuesta here bringing it up. We're down to about 2 minutes left in this first half. As LaQuesta has it here, he's going to find Newsy. Newsy gets it down to Nathaniel here in the post. Nathaniel fade away, post fade, not able to make that there. As that's going to be a jump ball there. It's going to be Mashed Potatoes ball as we have Matruli and JD coming in. Del Toro and... Sorry, no, Matruli's not coming in there. Oh no, Matruli is coming in. So they're going back and forth on who's subbing in and out. Cahill coming out, Luke Cahill coming out. For YBC, they have Justin Jones checking in here. Nathaniel coming out. So we're down to about a minute left here in this first half. As Drinkwater has it here, he finds Matruli there in the corner. as Matruli gets it down here. Matruli with the ball here up top, gets the pick from Hartman, almost loses it, but holds on to it. Passes out of the shot there, Drinkwater. Jab step left, goes right. Layup, good as he makes that through the defense. As Walter, yes, this game is, as a popular YouTuber, Urinating Tree likes to call it, a tank bowl here. As Newsy is going to take the three, not able to make that one there. JD with the rebound. Like I say, this is probably two of the lower rated teams here in our league there. But those can sometimes be the best games there as they're close there in skill. As JD gets the rebounds, give it out to Matruli. They're probably going to run clock here until the end of the half. As they find Matruli there. Matruli now with the ball, down to 10 seconds almost on the clock. As we're down to about 9, Matruli ISO against LaQuesta, gets around him and gets the 2 on that one there. As it's now 27-11 game, down to 3 seconds. That goes out of bounds. As that is going to be your half, 27-11 game. As Mashed Potatoes with the commanding lead so far there on that one, so far in this one. As either way though, folks, we will catch you back here in a few minutes for the start of our second half, as we will see if YBC will come back and get their first win, or if Mashed Potatoes will hang on to pick up their second win and continue and extend their winning streak to 2 games here. Either way though, folks, we will see you all in a few minutes. All these guys, as we are going to get back here in the second half. 27-11 lead here for Mashed Potatoes. YBC is going to start with possession, as Justin Jones has it here. He's going to get the pick from Emil there. Going to be driving to his right. Picks up his dribble, finds Emil. Emil goes up with it and gets the 2 on that one there. That's his first basket of the night. So you probably should look through Emil more. Emil is probably the most athletic guy on the court there out of this whole group. As Matruli reached in, tries, I guess, pass it out there. Goes no man's land. So that's going to be out of bounds. Turnover. It's now 27-13 game here. Like I said, yeah, Emil could definitely be enough to at least provide some kind of mismatch for you. Him and Jones. As Nathaniel there misses the 3. Chase Cahill with the rebound. As he's going to be bringing it up. Tries to get it down low. Nathaniel there ends up with the steal on that one. That's his second steal of the night. As we have Neal there, throwing it through, stolen on that one by James Drinkwater. As Matruli goes up and gets the 2 on that one. We have an injury here for YBC. As we have Justin Jones making his way off here with an injury. We got subs here. See who they bring in here. As LaQuesta's going to be coming in for him. They'll be starting that up there. As LaQuesta here is going to be bringing the ball up. He's going to be driving right here. He spins. Gets it over to Newsy. As Matruli gets a hand on it there. That's going to be mashed potatoes ball there. Not going to count as a steal, though, as Matruli didn't establish possession. Jones there is on the sideline. That's with his knee-thigh area here. So hopefully he's good. He's going to be a big loss there, as he's one of the better offensive options for him, as Chase Cahill drives and gets the 2 on that one there. It's now a 31-13 game here. As McBride has it here, he gets over to LaQuesta. LaQuesta takes the 3, not able to make that there. Luke Cahill with the rebound. As they get over to Matruli, Matruli bringing it up. He's going to take the 3, not able to knock that down. JD with the rebound, though. As that's going to be a 3-pointer there for Chase Clayhill, I think that was. As we got Emil here bringing it up for YBC. As Emil gives it over to Nathaniel there, he's going to pull it. Not able to make that there. As Cahill gets another rebound there. As Chase Clayhill takes the 2-pointer, not able to make that there. As Nathaniel there is able to get the rebound. As we got Nathaniel here bringing it up. He gets it over to McBride. He gets it over to LaQuesta, who's going to pull another 3 there. Not able to knock that down. Cahill with another rebound there. And it's now 34-13 game here, down to 17 minutes left in this one. As they get it over to Del Toro there. Del Toro here is going to have the ball. He gets it over. Newsy gets a hand on it there. Not able to get the steal, though. But Newsy, great job being active on defense there. As Cahill knocks the 3 as he banks it off the side there. I think he's now 4 for 6 from beyond the arc tonight, as he has been making his 3s so far. As McBride has it here. He's going to pass over to Newsy. Newsy, Cole Aldridge jump shot, knocks that one down there for the 3. McBride there gets the assist. It's now a 37-16 game here. As Del Toro has it here, he's going to get it over to Cahill. He gets it over to his brother. As he takes that, not able to make the 3. Emil gets the rebound. As Newsy takes a 3, knocks another one down as Newsy's heating up there. 37-19 game there. He's single-handedly carrying the team on his back scoring-wise here. As ever since week 1, been putting up a good setup so far here, as Del Toro gets around the defense and gets the 2 on that one there. It's now a 39-19 game here. Emil going to be bringing it up here for YBC. As Emil has it here, he's going to be driving right. Gets over to LaQuesta here. LaQuesta gets the man to jump, drives, loses it. Newsy saves it, though. He's by the baseline. So he passes it out back to LaQuesta. He finds Nathaniel, who takes the 3. Not able to knock that down there, as he's 1 for 6 from beyond the arc there so far tonight. Luke Cahill with the rebound there. As we got Matruli here with it, he finds Luke Cahill, who takes the 3. Not able to knock that down, as Newsy gets the rebound. As he gets it over to LaQuesta. LaQuesta here bringing it up. Trying to find an opening here. Kicks it over to Newsy. Newsy's going to take another 3. Will he make it? No good on that one as the streak ends for him. He's 3 for 6 on the night. As Chase Cahill coming through, no one picking him up on defense. McBride tries to take the charge, nothing going. Cahill misses it either way though, as Emil ends up getting the rebound there. Emil bringing it up here now. Going against Matruli, gets the pick from Newsy. Driving through, kicks it out to McBride. Back to Emil there. Emil mid-range, takes the 2. Not able to make that there as Del Toro there gets the rebound. He's going to be pushing the break here. He's clearing it out. Finds Luke Cahill. Luke Cahill wide open on the 3. Short on that one. His brother rebounds his miss as he kicks it back out to his brother. Cahill driving. Fade away as he gets Newsy to jump. He can't make it again though. As JD gets the rebound and gets knocked out there on that one. As actually there's a timeout there called by, I think, Mashed Potatoes on that one there. So they're going to keep possession probably coming out of this timeout, as it is a 39-19 game here. As Mashed Potatoes having the commanding lead here so far, with Ryan Matruli being a nice setup from the 2-man game. But from the 3-point arc, Chase Cahill, he's 4 for 7 so far in the night. He's been knocking down his threes here. As for YBC, they have mainly been carried here by Evan Newsy, who has 11 points here of the team's 19 here. So you need someone else to step up scoring-wise here if they want to be able to come back in this one, as we are coming off the timeout. As they get over to LaQuesta here, is going to be bringing it up. Justin Jones checked back in here, so it looks like he's doing better there after the injury earlier in the game, as Ethan pulls up the 3, misses that one there. Drinkwater there gets the rebound. As Drinkwater bringing it up, had an open lane. Justin Jones came in, he passed up on it though, as he finds Hartman down low in the post. Hartman hook shot, not able to make it, and Justin Jones ends up getting the rebound there as Hartman tried to take advantage of the smaller guy on the mismatch. Nothing going though, as Jones has it here, gets it over to Emil, to McBride. McBride pulls the 3, not able to make that there as Hartman gets the rebound. As they get over to Drinkwater, Drinkwater has it here. As he gets it over to Del Toro. Del Toro up top. McBride giving him space. Del Toro doesn't take it though. He's getting the Ben Simmons treatment here on the court. As Del Toro there has to pass out, almost loses it there. Able to get it to Drinkwater, out to Matruli in the corner. Matruli has it now here, going up against Emil. He's backing him down. Step back, 2, not able to make that there. As Emil there had the rebound, I think, on that one. As McBride here bringing it up, he gets it over to LaQuesta. LaQuesta here with it. He's over in the corner. Finds Justin Jones, wide open lane in the basket. Misses the layup though. That injury must be affecting him as Drinkwater tries to save it. Ends up finding Del Toro. Del Toro not able to make the layup. Rebounds his own shot. As he throws up another shot, not able to make that either. As that goes out of bounds, going to be YBC's ball here. We're down to 12:30 left in this game here. It's 39-19 here still. As both teams have been struggling the past few possessions. So coming off the timeout to make a shot here. As Emil here is going to be bringing it up for YBC. As he gets the pick from Ethan there. Nothing going though. As Jones tries to send him a pick, nothing going either. Emil's just going to go head first into his defender, not able to make that there as it goes out of bounds off of this shot. Mashed Potatoes going to have possession. As we have Matruli now bringing it up here for Mashed Potatoes. As they find JD wide open, he misses the 2 though. He absolutely smoked that layup there. He had no one in the immediate vicinity of him. LaQuesta has the rebound, he's bringing it up. He's gonna throw up a 2, not able to make that there. As Matruli there gets the rebound, he throws it up court to Del Toro, who gets the basket there on that one. Matruli with the assist. Now a 41-19 game here, as Mashed Potatoes has had a commanding lead so far here in this second half, as we're down to 11:30 on the clock. Justin Jones gets it here by the baseline, going left, passes out. Ethan, I think that is, with the 3, not able to make that there. As Del Toro there has the rebound, he's bringing it up for Mashed Potatoes. He gives it over to Drinkwater. Drinkwater, corner 3, not able to knock that down. JD with the rebound. As Del Toro there misses the 2, rebounds his own shot, and gets the 2 on that one after missing the last one there. As it is now a 43-19 game here. LaQuesta bringing it up as YBC is going to need to find someone here to get them a basket. LaQuesta going up against his man. Tries to find a meal. Tips around. Hartman didn't end up with it. LaQuesta ends up saving it as it bounced around between multiple guys. So YBC keeps possession there as McBride tries to get it in. Del Toro ends up there with the steal. Del Toro bringing it up, throws it up to Drinkwater, and no good on that one as that goes out of bounds. As YBC's not going to have possession. As we have some subs in, the Cahill brothers are coming in. We have Del Toro and Matruli subbing out here for Mashed Potatoes. No subs for YBC as LaQuesta's bringing it up. Surprisingly, not taking advantage of the unprepared Mashed Potatoes defensive unit here as Jones has it here. Backing down Cahill as he spins around, goes up and knocks the 2 down there on that one as that's his first basket of the game. Now 43-21 game here as Luke Cahill going to be bringing it up here. As he's going to pull the 3, knocks that one down there as he banks it. As both of the Cahill brothers seem to have a propensity to bank their 3s there on that one. As it is now a 46-21 game here. It's about 9:30 on the clock here as they get it over to Jones. Jones has it up here, gets the pick from McBride. He's going to pull the 3, not able to knock that down as Ethan there gets the rebound. As that is going to be a foul on James Drinkwater there on the reach-in. Only the team's second foul here of the game. As Emil's going to be doing inbound duties here. He finds Justin Jones over in the corner. He's going to be driving to his left, goes through the defense, not able to make the 2 as it rims out there. Drinkwater with the rebound. As Drinkwater here bringing it up, cutting through the defense, he misses it now. Justin Jones with the rebound. As neither team has been doing well here so far. LaQuesta misses a 3 there. Justin Jones saves it into the hands of James Drinkwater. Gets over to his brother as Andrew Drinkwater dunks it on that one there. As he at least will have a play to go on the highlight reel there for next week. As he does a good job of getting at least about a dunk a game here. As we have McBride with him now. We're down to about 8.5 minutes here. As he finds Justin Jones, actually overthrows him. Luke Cahill with the steal on that one. Sorry, that was Hartman with the steal on that one. They're passing it around there. Find Drinkwater in the corner as he knocks it down. Luke Cahill with the assist. Drinkwater is now 1 for 5 from beyond the arc. He breaks the code spell. We're down to 8 minutes here. 51-21 game here. As Jones here going to be bringing it up. As Jones going to be taking the 3 up top. Knocks that one down there. As that's more his game, as Jones has usually been a pretty solid 3-point shooter so far this season for YBC. As it's now a 51-24 game. As Cahill gets over to Drinkwater. Drinkwater pulls the 3. Not able to make that there. As Emil here is going to be bringing it up here for YBC. We're down to about 7.5 minutes here. More like 5.5 here, assuming this lead stays as is, because then the mercy rule will be put into effect as Jones here gets over to McBride. McBride takes the 3. Not able to make that there. As Luke Cahill there gets the rebound. He's going to be bringing it up, finds JD on that one with a nice pass. And that is going to be another basket there, 53-24 game now. As Emil knocks down the 3 on that one. It's now a 53-27 game here. As we have Cahill with it, gets over to Drinkwater. Drinkwater pulls the 3, not able to knock that down there. Hartman gets the rebound. It's going to be a jump ball, it looks like that. Never mind, I think Hartman picked up a foul on that one. As both Drinkwater brothers sub out. As Nathaniel and Newsy are checking in for LaQuesta and Ethan here. Down to about 6.5 minutes left here. As it's a 53-27 game here. As Nathaniel here finds Justin Jones down low. He's going to hook shot it like Kareem. Not able to make the sky hook there. As Matruli there got the rebound. As he gives it over to Del Toro. Del Toro with it here. They give it over to Matruli. Matruli takes the 3 as he knocks down the deep 3 on that one. Breaks the 0 for 3 snide that he's been on so far here. Del Toro gets another assist there. Del Toro, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, a block, and 3 steals. Definitely an underrated stat line here for Mashed Potatoes as McBride takes the 3. Not able to make that there. Cahill with his 10th rebound. As he's going to be bringing it up here. I might need to get Newsy some more opportunities here. As that is a 2 on that one there. As it is now a 58-27 game here. We're down to 3 minutes left in this game here. It's Justin Jones bringing it up here. He's going to pull the 3. Not able to knock that down there. As Cahill here is going to get the rebound. Cahill bringing it up. Should be good.
This side of the building is closed.
Okay. Del Toro takes the 3. Not able to knock that down there. Goes out of bounds there, so no one secures the rebound there. So, have the ball there.
Text me if you need anything.
As Emil here is going to be doing inbound duties for YBC. We are down to about 2.5 minutes left here. As Newsy has the ball here. He's going to pass it over to McBride, to Jones. Jones going to get the pick from Newsy. Drives, tries to pass to Nathaniel. Nothing going. As Del Toro goes up, misses the 2 there on that one. As Hartman there gets the steal on that one, that last possession. As Mashed Potatoes going to keep possession here. As Hartman finds Luke Cahill. Cross court to Matruli, who just barely stays in, is able to get it out to Chase Cahill. Chase misses the 3. Hartman rebound and the putback though. As it is now 60-27 game here. We have about 1 minute and 53 seconds left in this one. You see Jones still nursing that quad injury from earlier in the game as McBride misses the 3 on that one. As we have Luke Cahill with his 12th rebound there as they get it down to Hartman. Hartman spins, not able to make it. Newsy with the rebound. As Newsy gets it over to Justin Jones there. Jones spins, pump fakes, passes it out to Nathaniel. Nathaniel here with the ball. Spinning around, not able to get the 2 on that one there. As Luke Cahill gets his 13th rebound there, he's going to drive through the defense. Not able to get the 2 though. His brother gets the rebound there as he's going to reset up top. He's going to pull the deep 3 and knocks that down there as Chase Cahill now has 5 threes on the game. He's 5 for 9 from beyond the arc as he has been crazy making the 3-pointers here for this Mashed Potato squad. He might be, I think, leading the charge here in scoring almost. As Nathaniel here takes the 3, not able to make that there. As Chase Cahill gets the rebound, his 4th of the night. He's bringing it up. Will he take another one here? Might give himself a heat check. Gives over to Del Toro. Del Toro to Hartman. Hartman now takes the 3, not able to make that there. Emil with the rebound. As they're passing around, Emil takes the 3, not able to knock that down there. Luke Cahill gets his 14th rebound. As they pass it up court to Del Toro. Del Toro to Matruli and converts the lob on that one.
Last shot.
Del Toro with a nice assist. That's his 5th here. As Jones has it here for the last shot. Finds McBride. McBride misses the 2 on that one. Even while being wide open there. And that is going to be your game. It is a 65-27 win here for Mashed Potatoes. As YBC, no luck yet this season. Still have some games to go, though. As Mashed Potatoes extends their winning streak to 2 games here. As after pulling off the nice upset here against the other guys, they now continue by beating YBC here. So they'll be making their way up the division bracket here for them. YBC hampered there by an injury to their captain, Justin Jones. As that didn't help things. Good thing to take out of it, though, is Newsy put in a nice performance. He's been sneakily one of their better players here, as he's done good on the offensive and defensive end here, especially with the hustle there. As like I said, YBC will get together here and see if they can get their first win of the year next week there. Either way, though, folks, thank you for tuning out with us here for this slate of games, as we will see all of you guys here on Thursday there for our next slate of games here to finish off Week 5. Either way, though, folks, have a